Welcome to Daniel.T relationship channel where we build successful relationship and marriage. In today's episode, I'm gonna hit your mind with how to find true love. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. I'm going to show you 5 ways you can find true love. Have you been thinking, how will I find a true love? Have you even been thinking, the true love really exists? Yes, it exists. But there are some factors you need to consider. There are some things you need to consider. To find true love is very, very easy. If you can base your standard, if you can work on the 5 things I'm going to show you, if you can work on the 5 steps I'm going to reveal to you today, honestly, you will thank me later. The first thing you need to do, finding a true love, is what? Be real. In all these 5 points, I'm going to be giving you some babies under it. Okay, I highlight 5, but under those 5s, each one of them have some babies. Okay, the back babies. Yeah, the back babies. Sorry. So the first one I said, be real. You have to be real. You have to be yourself. Okay. See, let me tell you something. There's something about life, or about finding a true love. You yourself, you must be true for you to find a true love. Okay, you must be true. That is the first point you need to hold. Okay, when you are not true, why will you be looking for something true? You have to be real. Okay, you have to true yourself, reveal yourself, be transparent enough. You have to show people who you are. Okay, you don't need to be faking things out. No, you don't need that. Okay, whether because you are looking for a true lover now, or maybe you are looking for a right person for you. You are not be faking things out. Who does that? What the fuck is that? You don't need that at all. What you really need is to be real. So now, under this first way, I have some points there for you. The first point is, don't hide your real self. That is the fact. Don't ever hide your real self. Display yourself, show yourself the way you are. People that will like you will like you. If you be who you are, if you present yourself the way you are, you will attract people of your same type. Okay, but if you are trying to fake things out, trying to pretend like you are this and that, I'm telling you, if that kind of people walk into your way, okay, if you hit that kind of person, and that kind of person is attracted by that your faking out attitude, or with that your prank play or whatever, when he gets to know your real self, he will be disappointed. He or she will be disappointed, and you will later fuck up. The second baby under this point is, don't lie about your age. As you can see, it's also related to you be yourself. You be real. Okay? Don't lie about your age. This is very common between ladies. They like telling lies about their age. They like giving wrong age about themselves. I've met with many ladies, most especially those that are over 30 or somewhere around, 30. So I don't know why they do feel shamed about their age. But don't forget, if you lie about your age, there's no how you can hide it for a very long time. The truth is going to be revealed either soon or later. Let's assume you are 30. What is there? Okay, you are 30 years old lady, or maybe you are 35 years old lady. It doesn't mean anything. Be yourself. Let them know your age. I'm 30 years. There's nothing there. If you really like you, he will stay. If you didn't like you, he will go. Okay, let's even assume you tell him the wrong age. Let's assume you are somewhere around 30 years, and you now said, okay, you are 25 years, or you are 26, 27 years. Now later, after some months, after a couple of months, so he now discovered that you are 30. What the fuck is that? You've already fucked up. Okay, so you don't need to lie about your age. You are 30, you are 30. And because if you get to know that you are 30, why you said you are 26 or 27, do you know what you will feel? It will feel, so you are not trustworthy, like you are not transparent enough, like You are a liar. He can call you sort of names, and there's nothing you can do. And even because of that, he can break up. So that will surely affect your relationship. Anything that will affect your relationship and the process of, searching for a true love, you have to be very, very careful. So don't lie about your age. Be yourself. The man that will like you, with the fact that you are 30 years, you are 35 years, will surely love you and wait no matter how. And he will always be by your side. But when you fake things out, things will fake you out. Take note of that. Now the third baby under this point is be yourself. I've made mention of it earlier that you have to be yourself. Don't pretend. Okay? Reveal yourself and show yourself the way you are. Forget that what will people be saying about me. This guy is type of this. So okay, let's assume you have a crush for a guy. Maybe there's a guy you really have interest in, or maybe you like the guy also, and you are now taking maybe, if I don't do like this, he won't like me. If I don't do like this, he won't like me. Normal, it is good to behave well. It is good, to imbibe some qualities, some standard qualities that will give you a kind of a very high gravity of, standard. But at the same time, you don't need to, be someone else. You have to be yourself. What you can do, don't pretend that you can do it. What the level you've not obtained, don't, be boasting that you've, above the level. What will you achieve from that? What will you gain from that? There is one of my elderly people that normally said, if you tell lies that, you cultivate a 200 hips, while you cultivate just 50 hips. Now you plant a yam inside those hips. When there is time for harvest, you always tell lies. You often tell people that, okay, you cultivate 200 hips, and people believe that you cultivated 200 hips, and you yourself know that it's just only 50 hips that you cultivated. But when it is time for harvest, after harvesting that 50 hips that you cultivated, you will also harvest the lie of 150 hips that you added. That means you hit the 50 hips, the 50 yams, planted in those 50 hips, and you will now hit 150 lies of what? Of yam that you tell people. And the truth will still be revealed. Okay? When you are harvesting, people see that you have just 50 yams, and you are claiming that you cultivate 50 hips, 200 hips, and you planted like 200 yams. People are expecting 200 yams, but how many yam do you harvest now? You harvest 50. So the truth will be revealed. Don't fake things out. It is very, very important. Now, the second way for you to take note of when looking or searching for a true love is to do what? Is to move away from wrong people. That is the second way. And this second way, I will also reveal some babies that it carries. Okay, so you have to move away from wrong people. Okay, why will you be looking for something true or something right when you are moving with wrong people? You can't be looking for something good while you yourself, you always attract something bad. That is the fact. So, and never forget that the very true love you are looking for might be between or within the people you are working with. Wrong people will always be with wrong people, and wrong people will always attract wrong people. When you are moving with wrong people, you will always be attracted by wrong people. So now, the first baby I will make mention of under this point is your partner might be from or within the circle you are. What I mean by circle here is the type of organization, the type of group of friends you are working with, you are moving with, or you are rapping with. It is very, very important. So it is good to be with your best friend. That is the fact. It is very, very good to be in love with your best friend, the person that understands you the most, the person that really know much about you, that know everything about you. Okay, so and before this can be happen, and before you can achieve it, you must be in the midst of good people, good friends. Between the circle, between your friends, between the great organization you have or you find yourself, is the best place for you to choose the right person, or for you to choose a very true love, or for a true love to locate you. It is rightly said that somebody else might come from outside and things might work well, but that might be in location. So I'm talking about something that normally happen often but not seldom. Okay, so it is very obvious that people you are a friend with, people around you will be easily attracted with you, or you will be easily attracted to them than people outside there. What is the second baby? The second baby under this point is go away from bad people. Take for instance, you have like 3 friends, and let's say 2 of them are bad. See, what I mean by bad people is not whether carrying gun, giving a kind of a hoodlums act, or maybe a kind of arrogant behavior and others. No, there are some factors that consider some people bad people. Okay? Talking about some personal behavior, some personal acts that some people imbibe that are wrong. Okay, I'm talking about some qualities and standards that trigger compatibility between 2 people. Okay, so far you are looking for something good, or so far you are looking for a true lover, so you have to be working with some people that you are of the same type. But when you are A and you are following B, it can never be possible, right? You know that. So you have to, as you are A, you have to work towards A as well. Okay? So that you guys can be attracted, and so that you guys can bring a good fruit. Now the third baby is under this is move with good people. I've said it already. You have to move with good people for you to be attracted with good people. Okay? The third way you can find true love is what I called be truthful. This is very, very important. Don't ever joke with this point at all. You know why? When you are kind of a liar, you will never make someone truthful. That is the fact. See, let me tell you something. If you have a kind of corny act, like, being lied to people and trying to pretend what you are not. There are some other guys outside there that are also, behaving the way you are behaving, acting the way you act, give a kind of prank play, even more than you do. So never think you are smart that, okay, if you lie, you can achieve what you want. When you are a liar, never forget that you have body language. If you are lying about something, your body language will also be saying some things about what you are talking about. Yes, if you don't know, I want you to know that today. When your body language and what you are saying are contradicting, then your partner will know that something is wrong, something is fetching. Okay? Don't play smart at all. Be truthful. It is just very simple. Be yourself. Okay, this will not trigger me up to the first baby under this part. The first baby is don't be a liar. Don't lie. The second, don't lie about your age. I've made mention of it the other time. The third, don't lie about your income. This really common between guys. Let's assume you come across a lady that you really like. So because you want to, have her heart, because you want to win her heart, you are not start pretending. You lie about your age. You lie about, your income. Let's assume you are earning like 50,000 naira monthly, and you are not saying, yeah, I'm a big man, I'm earning 100,000, 50 or 500,000 monthly. But never forget that one day the secret will be revealed to her. When she know, or when he knows that your actual or your real income per month is 50,000, I should be disappointed. Now you have to put yourself in your partner's shoe. If somebody lied to you and said he's earning 500,000 when he's earning 50,000 naira, when that secret now later be revealed to you, or maybe you are now aware of that fucking lie, what will you do? So you have to put yourself in that shoe. So don't be a liar. If you are making 50,000 naira, let him or her know that you are making your actual, income per month is 50,000 naira. So the next baby here is don't lie about your background. Don't lie about where you live. Some people might be living in a bungalow and be saying, yeah, I'm living in a duplex. That duplex is my house. So don't be a liar. Don't be a liar. If you are living in face me, I face you, just a bungalow house, let your partner know that you are living in a bungalow. Let people know you are living in a bungalow. If it's a duplex, let people know you are living in a duplex. So don't lie about your background. If you are from, a poor background, there's nothing to be hide about it. So just be real. So you ladies, don't say you are virgin when you are not. If you are not a virgin girl, let your partner know that you are not a virgin girl. So if you are looking for a true lover, you yourself have to be true. Okay? You have to be truthful. Like I said earlier, don't lie about your identity. Don't lie about yourself. If you are not a virgin, don't tell the guy you are a virgin. There's nothing there. Okay? So it's not that virginity that will keep a relationship safe. It's not that relationship that will tell us whether he will, stay or not. Even if you are a virgin, if he's not going to stay, he won't stay. So the next baby under this, third way. So you have to be very, very transparent. And the last one will be open up. Don't hide yourself. Don't hide things. Always do what? Always open up. Reveal yourself and show yourself the way you are. Let's move to the fourth way how to find a true love. The fourth way to find true love is to be a prudent being, to be an intelligent being. Okay, some guys are players. They are, they come to play you out. They come to, to play games. So, and when they are with you and you see that they are playing game with you, all you need to do is for you to be smart. When you are intelligent, you will be able to figure them out. Okay, now the first baby under this point is be wise. You have to be wise and open your eye. So when you are wise enough, no player will come to you and play you out. Okay, so because some men can just come and use you as a game and walk away. So when you are wise, when you open your eye, when you open your brain, you will be smart enough. So the second baby is for you to discover yourself. Truly you are looking for a true love, but have you discovered yourself? Without self-discovery, how will you know the true love? And how will you know the person that is really right for you? You have to discover yourself, know what you want, know the right person for you, know what you love and what you don't love, what you can ever accommodate. Okay? Discover yourself, discover your real self, who you are, for you to know who is perfect for you. The third baby is discover your love language. Can you even tell me your love language? Do you know what love language is? There are so many, young men and ladies outside there that doesn't know what love language is. You can even walk to anyone and ask them, what are your love languages, or what is your love language? Can you tell me 2 out of your love language? It is very, very important. You not knowing your love language means that you've not discovered yourself. It is very, very important for you to know yourself, discover yourself. Let me tell you something about love language. Your love language will tell us how your partner will treat you. If you don't know your love language, how do you expect your partner to know your love language? Okay, let's even assume your partner is a kind of or a clever person, like your partner is very, very intelligent. Is a kind of person that can, quickly observe you and know your love languages. There are some ways, your partner can know your love language, even without telling him or her. Somebody like me, it's easy for me to know someone's love languages. Yeah, it is very, very easy for me to know someone's language through his behaviors and others, the way he reacts, and so just let us forget about that anyway. So the bottom line is you have to know your love languages. Now I will tell you the 5 types of love languages that we have. So what are the 5 types of love language that we have? The first one is word of affirmation. The second one is quality time. The third one is physical touch. The fourth one is act of service, while the fifth one is receiving gift. It is very, very important for you to know your love language. You might have like 2-3 love language. It doesn't mean anything. Like me, I have 3 love languages. So Word of affirmation is very, very important to me. Quality time is very, very important to me. An act of service is very, very important to me. I like someone agile and industrious lady, you understand? So you have to know your love language so that your partner will know how to treat you well, how to, make you happy all the time. Why the last baby, which is the fourth baby under this point, is you have to be sensitive and be conscious. Okay, when you are sensitive, you'll be able to sense the bad people, and when you are sensitive, you'll be able to sense the good people in order for you to find the true love. And when you are conscious, you will be conscious of any move, any steps of the person that is trying to move closer to you. Okay, so when it's doing something wrong, when it's doing something bad, and you are conscious of all those steps, you'll be able to save yourself from bad people, and you'll be able to monitor the good people. The fifth way how to find true love is see God as the source. See God as the source. See, there's nothing you can do without God. If you think you have the supernatural power, or if you think you have the natural power to do things on your own, I'm telling you, you are just deceiving yourself. There's nothing you can do without the help of God. Don't do things without consulting God. The Bible is, and a man that find good wife find favor from God. So it is very, very important. It is God that give it. Okay. So now let me quickly give you the 4 babies under this point. The first baby is for you to be prayerful. Be prayerful. Pray every day. Inform God. Talk to God. Consult God about any of your move. The second baby is related to the first one. Be fervent. Fervent means you being faithful and holy to your God. Being prayerful is also part of being, fervent. It is very, very important for you to be fervent. If you are a fervent person, you will be a decent and a special and exceptional person. So you have to be a fervent person for you to choose or for you to find a true love. The third one is for you to be spiritual. There's something about spirituality. If you are spiritual, anybody can just walk, to you and just brag on you anyhow, or lie to you. When someone lies to you and you are spiritual, you'll be able to know whether this person truly is the right person for you. But when you are not spiritual, when you are not fervent, how will God reveal things to you? What are the possible ways that God can reveal things to you? It is very, very important when you are spiritual, you go on your knee, you shut your door, you call upon the God, and the Lord will answer you by revealing some things to you spiritually in the realm of the spirit. And it is the only those that are spiritual will be able to know. So that is just the secret about that. So the last baby, which is the 4th baby, is live a good life. Living a good life really help you. Okay? Because if you are living a good life, people will see it. It will be obvious. Okay? People will see that, okay, yes, this person is a good person. Who you are will speak for you. There's no how you can hide the smoke that it will shoot up. It will surely spread up. So your behavior, your character, the way you behave, the way you act will always speak up and will always speak for you. There's no how you can hide that. Okay? So live a good life for you to see a good person. So these are the 5 ways you can find a true love, and those babies can never be unheeded. Okay, so those are the things you have to take note of, and those are the things you have to take into consideration before you can say you want to search or you are finding a true lover. Okay, so be yourself, don't fake things out, reveal yourself the way you are, don't pretend, love everybody, live a good life, and you will surely find the true lover of your life. If you know that you really learned a lot in this video, if you love this video, smash up the like button, press the subscribe button and press the share button. Share with your friends, share with your colleagues, share with people you think they're supposed to partake in this kind of great content. When you subscribe down and turn on the bell, whenever I push a quality content like this, you will be informed and you will be the first person to watch my video. So don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe for the next episode. I love you. and do care. See you next time.